Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing.
What's up, guys? Master Styles here, welcoming you back to Inside Gaming, your go-to source for all things Eternal Evolution. So today we're going to be focusing on SB5 Dorally. Brought it to SB5 because again at SB3 she was doing some amazing damage, right? In PvE, PvP, it depends. I think it depends on the team you're facing, right? So again, what do we get? So at SB5, Doragon activates Fracture upon entering battle, launches nearby enemies into the air, dealing damage equal to 30% of max HP, and stuns targets for 2 seconds. Big thing there is the launching in the air, right? When it's against bosses, her damage may not be the same because you can't launch bosses in the air, obviously. But when it's just the regular heroes you're facing, or elites, you're definitely going to do a lot more damage, and her damage is insane. And even SB3 too. But again, the other side of that is, do you need your Dorally to be at a high awakening level? Obviously, if you have your Dorally at a high awakening level, chances are her evolution will be at a high level. So that's also something to take into consideration. Another thing is her gearing. Now, the other question is, what gears would you run on her, right? For me, I've been running Surge because this is what my Discord recommended, and I have crit rate, HP, and the damage has been interesting. So we'll test out to see if there's a difference between extraction and also with Surge, which one is better, right? But before we do all of that, you know how it goes. We gotta go spin the wheel to see if we get lucky here, right? We need another 2. I'm not spending right now, but hopefully we can get the Emma there. Not Emma, I said Emma. Wow, okay, we'll take that. We'll take it, of course. Not Emma, Ravenna. Of course you'd give me this guy, of course. Yeah, yeah, because again, we'll talk about him too. Obviously I gotta make another video about him, but yeah, the word around town is that he's not good. Yeah. Of course you would give me him, but there you go. Hopefully that opens up the possibility of getting the other 2 rewards there, and actually finally closing out the wheel for once. I did that one time. Comment down below if you've ever closed out the wheel. Let's go to Twilight Lands here, gain these other additional rewards. Need that there for my energy team. Let's actually pop that in there right now while we still have it. So 3rd slot, and this is great actually for my energy team. Now we get to get an additional slot. Nice, love that. One thing I was looking at is assassins. So I was playing around with assassins, and I started using this here. So increasing their shielding, not so much the healing part, but increasing their shielding when you're running, where is it? I have to switch over here. Impulsive annihilation, right? Because it says when an allied assassin or vanguard hero loses their shield, that shield shall explode and inflict AoE damage equal to 60% of the shield strength. Wow, that's impressive, right? But again, in PvP, if you're running impulse on them, that means that the vanguards themselves are not going to have impulsive annihilation. So that's just something to think about there. But let's actually go over to endless battles, because again, endless battles, again, this is now the 2nd endless battles that has a cap, right? There's a cap on how much you can do. You'll see. Hopefully I could do it here, because this formation actually did it. Struggled to do it. Let's start out with Connor here, and I missed. I should have got him there. But again, one thing I realized about we'll talk about Dorally's damage too. Look at her damage here, of course, because that's the whole focus, right? almost 100, not almost 100 billion damage, and she's only SB5. If that was SB7, she would have an opportunity to go again, right? Another trigger, but that's a lot of damage, insanely enough, right? But to go back to the new hero here, the thing is, right, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time to get to that point, is that when he casts his ultimate, right, if the enemies are in front of his shield, he'll throw them in the correct direction, like straight back. If they happen to be on the side, when it's like it rolls, right, then that's when you get the casting going to a different side, like whatever side they're on, they get pushed that way. So right now we're in a good situation where we have them all coupled together, and I think we might be able to do it here, because I want you to see what happens once we get to, what is it, 120 million, where what happens to the score. Hopefully we can do it here. I don't know if we have enough time. Let's see. Gas the ultimate. Nah, it's gonna be close. Let's get somebody else bigger. If we get them out of this corner, we might not be able to do it. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting close. And I know it's hard to see the score, but try to look at it. So see, we hit it. Watch, 10 seconds left. We're at 220, and yeah, our score just stops. We can't go past that. So yeah, that's the cap there. And for the people that are above, right, this is unfortunate for them, because if you have your account that has the ability to catch to this number here, they can't go any higher. So it actually caps them off. And this here is the highest score you can get, regardless of how fast you do it. The time doesn't really matter. It's about getting to the score. So another endless battles where there's a cap. The other one was, I forgot. I don't know if it was a 2-year anniversary, or yeah, it might have been a 2-year anniversary. I can't remember off the top of my head. With the summoners, where once you hit a certain point, it would shut off. At least this one plays all the way through. But I just wanted to show you guys that it actually caps off. One other thing about SB heroes that I don't know if you are aware of this, we'll actually do it here. We'll go to here, and I wanted to try them here actually. In this situation, right? Say for instance, maybe Barag. If you were to put Barag in the first fight here, let's see if we can grab him. He's where? He's here. Let's take him out of here and put him here. If you put Barag in here and you try to use him over here, he's locked out. Yeah, I realized that yesterday, because I was trying to use Panda, and then I was like, wait, it's not working. But let's put Dorally. Where do I want to put her? She's just gonna one-shot most of this stuff. The tanks can take care of themselves, right? Yeah. We'll put Dorally here. And the other side of all this is that here. No, we'll leave her there, right? The other side of this is, does she do more damage when she's running with the Summoner Commander and the Summoner Prototype, right? And also Dorally on the battlefield too. So let's actually run through this. I wanted to try the assassins here to see if it works. So let's just run through this real quick, and I'll see you in a second. Heindel, he'll probably help. Oh, actually no, I wanted to switch it back. Switch it back. Ooh, see that damage? Oh man, Heindel might be the answer. So let's go back to here to switch it and go back, because that was with extraction. So clearly, as you can see, running Surge on Dorally is a lot better. Okay, so see if we can get into that phase faster, right? 4 more seconds. Come on now, here we go. But again, just the damage from Dorally is just nuts. So here she did more. She did a lot more here. So we can't ignore the knockback from thing. Oh, we did ignore it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Heindel. Heindel's here, so you know how that goes. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. Rick is dead, unfortunately. Which here, so instead of running Rick, maybe we can run Somebody else. Heindel might end up dying here. But yeah, we don't go into the phase because Heindel actually died. So taking out Rick maybe, and then running, what's her name? Because now that we know that he's not going to go into that phase, because you know how it goes. So he doesn't fall on his back though. That's the other downside of all of this. But let's just look at the damage here. Dorally's still beating them, even though she only had 2 casting. I think Cora might be able to catch up, maybe. Yeah, Cora should be able to catch up. Heindel is in the back, right? Rick is dead, so he's not gonna do no more damage. But again, Cora at Awaken 5, and also Heindel at Awaken 5. Heindel at Awaken 5 apparently decides to skip the phase. He said, I don't want your phase, and I don't like it. I don't like it either, so I appreciate that, right? And yeah, it looked like they can get it done. We probably could have got it if I would have known that. I would have just not run Rick and run what is that? What's her name? The Vanguard support. You know what I'm talking about. Zamira. There it is. Yeah. So got it done. Yeah. Nice. And Rose is looking good. Yeah, Rose is looking good. So I love that. Yeah, Rose. Yeah. I'm telling you, Rose is looking good. So again, though these assassins are at the bottom of the barrel, them damage look great there, right? I couldn't even look at it, but Rose is looking good. I love that. Let me see here. How's there no data? Didn't I just beat it? I just beat it, right? Nobody else is beating this? I just beat it, did I not? No, not 26. I beat 25. Oh, great. So we get to see it. I wanted to look at the damage there. Look at that. I wanted to see the damage. So I'm the only person that's beaten this, or people don't really fight this anyways. But yeah, I wanted to see Rose's damage. Rose's damage is looking great, actually. I've been impressed by her damage of late. But yeah, so again, we beat that. And apparently nobody else has beaten it. And we could probably beat these ones too, because again, Heindel definitely helps out. But as you can see, SB5, Dorally's damage, she's great in PvE content, of course. Let's see here. Right, she's here and she's actually on the battlefield. Can they beat this? We'll go here, and then this is that. For PvP, we'll check that out too. Let's just see what her damage is looking like. She starts out with 22 billion. That's insane. 32, sorry, excuse me. 32 billion damage. One could argue that, bringing her to SB7 might be the way to go. Yeah. But again, bringing her to SB7 means that I would have to wait longer to bring, what's her name, Ravenna to SB3, right? I'm hoping I can get a roll off of the wheel over there. But Dorally's damage is just insane. Look at how long it takes Deji to catch up. Almost a whole minute to catch up to the SB hero damage. So SB heroes in PvE, it's ridiculous. Question is, can we even beat this? I don't know. The game might do that thing that I don't want to talk about. But look at Wukong though. Wukong looking, interestingly enough, right? Now he's doing way more damage. What happened? Did we miss something? Right? Look at this. Oh, Daisy's right there. He's right on her heels too. Yeah. Interestingly enough. That's very interesting to me. How DPS and Civ. Wow. We ain't gonna talk about it. You know how this game works. If you know, you know. But again, we kind of ride him off in the beginning. But he's putting up some decent numbers here. Yeah, I don't think they can beat it. They're not doing enough damage. And the thing about this stage is the jumps. I think we have about one more. I have to see the jump to see where it is. Let's see. Here comes the jump in 2 seconds. And if not, we'll just get on out of here. Let's see. I just got to see how close they are. I can't tell. Let's see. It's right behind. It's right behind us. I can see it. It's right at the feet of, what's her name? Alu. right? Yeah, so we have 30 something seconds to beat this, and it's not happening. So we're not gonna get it done. I could tell. We're just not, because it took us that long to get to that point. But again, you seen her damage here. It's nuts. It's ridiculous. That would be crazy to say that down here. Could she one-shot this? I want to see. Let's see. Where? At what point? Ooh, that's a half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she could two-shot it. Oh my goodness. Wait, so that was, I think that was, what was that? 26? So that means that she can one-shot 23, right? Yeah, she should be able to one-shot 23. The hit? No? Okay. So it's not 23. It's weird. So why have I been playing this because with this one I normally attack 30, right? Well, since I'm already here, let me just do 30. But it seems like 20, definitely. 20, definitely, right? One shot, right? Well, one shot meaning hit. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, 20. Jesus, my goodness, that's so fast. 1 second. 21, and then okay, I just want to try 21. No, okay, but it's still quick. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So again, that is that there for the PvE. I just wanted to try her in all situations to see what she does. She clearly one shot everything here. We're not even gonna bother waste your time there, even though it only takes 1 second. Let's actually go over here to, it's gonna be summoners. Of course it's gonna be summoners. Why would it not be summoners? Summoner day, right? Summoner season. We'll just grab them here. I don't have a 6-man team for them. We'll go here, we'll take you out, and it's gonna be Serve, and Wukong. Is this even the team? Yes? No? Maybe so. And then we get to put Dorally in there. Dorally alone is just gonna one-shot this. One. Oh yeah, he survived because he has on the invincibility from dying the first time. That's the only reason why. She just one-shots this stuff. This is just a joke for her. Literally, he didn't even get to do the other additional move. All right, let's just fight this. I don't think there's anybody who has a decent team in there yet, because again, it's early in the morning, so we won't really see much here from Interstellar. So let's see here. Anybody? 2 million. Let's go with this guy. Sure, should one shot. It'd still be a one shot, right? No, but actually survived surprisingly. Yeah, wow. Then we get to see it again, and the regular Dorally is doing more damage, strangely enough, right? Yeah, but Dorally is actually good in PvP too. Yeah, regular Dorally, as you can see, she just goes crazy here, right? Yeah, wow. The fact that we're still struggling to fight this, oh, I know why. I know why. I think I know exactly why. You want to know what's happening here? Is that I was doing all that I was doing, and I'll show you, because I remember now. It just dawned on me that that's all I was running. Yeah, it just hit me now. Yeah, it just hit me now. Now that we're not doing that anymore, now we're gonna switch. Oh my goodness, because I was using the tanks. That's what it was. So now when we switch. Now when we switch over to this is where things get a little bit more interesting, right? So we'll go here, we'll go over to the later planets. 18, 20. Ooh, let's see, let's try this one, right? Now let's see how much more damage she does. Why, somebody's dead. Oh, my thing died. Wow, he died instantly, huh? We could lose to this team? Oh wow, it's impressive. Here it comes again. But in PvP, the damage isn't as crazy. I don't know what happened to Wukong there. He died instantly. Interestingly enough, right? Yeah, he died instantly. But chances are, if he died instantly, you know who did it. Dorally. See? Dorally in PvP. It's amazing. When I get her to Awaken 10 at this point, right? But this is pretty much the best of the best you're gonna see over there. For now, it's early in the morning. A lot of the whales are still asleep, but I'm just curious because now it's bothering me. Now it's really bothering me. I want to see. Let's just see if we do a little bit better here with the damage increase and see what our damage is looking like. I think she did about what, 32, right? Around the same, right? A little bit less, interestingly enough. So was crit the key? Right? She did less. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. Wait. Hold on for a second. Oh, and that's also the other problem. Right? That's also the other problem there. Oh boy, a lot of problems here, Master. What is wrong with you? Here we go. Let's try this again. So now we have that. And let's see, we got 10. I'm just gonna do the damage test. I'm not gonna play all the way through this. So we got 18. That was off of both casting. It was less. So curious. Hold on. I think I stumbled on something there. Let's go back. Let's go back here and switch out this and put in the additional crit rate. Make sure I have it in the right spot. I think I just had Wukong up front because I wanted to test out his damage. Is there HP on here? Yes, there is HP in the front. We need all the HP we can get. Let's just try this and see. Well, I think we're seeing 27 there. Now that we have the additional crit, does that make a big difference? 24, 33. Okay, so the additional crit rate helps. Interestingly enough, right? Let's see here. What's our crit rate? Over 100%. So then, hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna try something else again. So then if I remove the crit rate and add crit damage, let's see what we get here. Let's see. All right, if I switch anything else, I'll just skip over it, right? So we got 18 off of the first casting, I think. 27, and that's 37. Whoa. Okay, so interestingly enough, when you run crit rate and crit damage, instead of actual damage increase, you do more damage. Huh. Interesting. That's very interesting. So now, I just want to try out something, because I haven't really used the summoners in PvP since the tanks have gotten so much bigger. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to go here, and I got one team, and then we'll just get on out of here. We'll come back and we'll revisit all of this. This is too much. Yeah, where's the tanks? The tanks are already semi set up here. This one, that's not it. Let's see, we'll go with you back here. What do we put up front? We're gonna need Teresh. And Wamigan. And we're gonna try Dorally, right? We'll try Dorally. Oh no. Give me a second here and see, because Dorally does more damage, right? So we'll drop Dorally over there, and didn't do that much damage. Got in trouble here. We don't have serve this time. Last time we did. See, that's what I'm saying. What is going on with our energy? It's taking so long to go up, especially Connor back there. I was hoping for that, and then of course Ampu is invincible. We don't have what's her name, so. But look at Dorally's damage though. More impressively, just incredible, right? Her damage is just crazy in PvP. We lost Connor, and Dorally's doing most of the damage, right? Yeah. And we're facing their Dorally, and also facing off with what's her name? Serve, yeah. Yeah, we can't really do much about it because we can't get past the shields. Yeah, shield, man. Shield breaking is something that we need. So we're not gonna beat that. We know that if we use the Cervelli, it'll be easier to beat. So let's just see here. This is the same problem that we're gonna run into. But in PvP, for the SB heroes, they don't do as much damage as they do in PvE. So we'll just end it there. I just wanted to see what she can do. Again, with the prototype here, if you're running the summoners, it's best to run crit rate, crit damage, and then the damage amps with Dorally as support, and obviously Dorally will be on your team. Now the question would be, should you bring your Dorally to SB5? Yes, you should. Even SB3 would be good, but 5 is a lot better, and I'm guessing that 5 is a lot better, and 7 should be great. What do we get at 7? Let's see. We also get a third trigger in, of course, and it says damage from Electromagnetic Wave and Fracture increases Doragon's max HP by 40%, and there's 3 castings. Whenever entering battle by a tactical ability, reduces all incoming damage to ally heroes by 10%. Wow, that is insane. That is insane. 10% damage reduction, right? Plus, after the first casting, you gain an additional 40. So if it comes back out, does he gain another 40 and then it comes back out for the third time? Obviously after that it's not going to be relevant, but wow. And then a fourth casting, my goodness, getting Dorally to SB9 would be insane, right? She would eventually kill them off, because 3 casting, that's what, I think it's every 10 seconds. So after 40 seconds, if you can survive that, especially like Twilight Lands, when you get to later content, you may potentially need her for that. But in Twilight Lands, she definitely rocks. I can't show you here, but I know that she does, because she's definitely going to be one-shot, doing billions of damage as an additional unit. Wow. Again, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below. Dora is amazing. Even without the Super Breakthrough, regular Dora just goes to work. So again, if you can get a copy of her, pick her up. She's worth building out. Start working on your Dora. Chances are you should already have her at least Awaken 7 at this point, because you know you should always work on your summoners. Wukong, interestingly enough, damage is looking different right now, so that was something worth noting. Daisy's Awakening is coming at some point. When she does, she'll be #1 hero in the game. But again, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for updates, guys, tier list walkthroughs, and of course the Fun to Play series. I am working on the no money spent account. I just needed to get to a certain level, because again, I don't want to do the tutorials and talk about that. I just want to get into the action, right? For those that are rocking with me, let me know down in the comments how you feel about SB5 Dorally. She's very impressive in terms of damage. I was already impressed at SB3. So again, without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.